Hi Libra, welcome to your February 2023 Astrology Horoscope forecast. I'm Anisha. For those of you who are new to my channel, I talk everything around astrology and tarot. For those of you who want to know more about my work, you may visit my website tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking a deeper consultation regarding your love life, your career, your money, your children, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com for a personal consultation. So Librans, February is yet another quiet month. We started, in fact, 2023 on quite a quiet note. We had Mars retrograde, and then we had Mercury, which was retrograde as well. Thankfully, both of them have gone direct, and I've spoken about in great detail in two separate videos on my Instagram feed with a similar handle, Tarot by Anisha. And I think the quiet is more about, before the fireworks begin in March. So we have Pluto that is moving after 20 years from Capricorn, and it is moving into Aquarius, and it moves in March. And then we also have Saturn that is going to be changing signs in March as well. So February is a month of internalizing. February is a month of aligning ourselves with what it is that lies ahead. Do we have, written down our plans, our goals, and even for those of you who do not believe in putting resolutions together, I would say a general sort of an idea of what is it that you want to achieve or what is it that you would like to do this year. Internalizing on that, meditating on that, and thinking about where it is that you are. So let me break down the month for you, Librans. On 5th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of groups of friends. This is also your tribe, people with whom you hang around. And something is coming to an end for you, Librans. It's almost as if, you are letting go of a friend circle. Something has reached its fruition and you no longer want to be associated. It's almost as if the friend circle has... or the friendship has served its purpose and you have outgrown it. Or maybe for some of you, you see people finally for who they are, or they have shown their true colors and you're recognizing it and you no longer want to participate or associate with it. The good news is that there is also an ushering of a new phase of friendships for you. On 12th, we have Mercury that moves into your house of love, romance, creativity, and it is joining Saturn and Sun over here. Now, Saturn is going to be moving into this house next month, that is in March, for the next almost close to 3 years. And it's going to be disciplining you regarding as to how it is that we deal in our love relationships and also how we interact with our children. But Mercury is going to be bringing up a lot of conversations. Maybe for a lot of you, you are talking about a passionate project, you're talking about your children, you're talking about, you're connecting with them, you're counseling, you are spending a lot of time. For some of you, you're maybe finishing a pet project, you may be releasing some music, you're putting finishing touches to a book, and all those conversations are being done as of now. On the 19th, we have a Sun that moves into your house of day-to-day chores, and this is also the house of your health, and we also have a new moon that is there in this house on the 20th. Now, often this house is quite a boring house. It's looked upon because it's monotonous, it's, drudgery, it's your duty and just day-to-day monotony. But I think with the it is encouraging you to look at a very sensible routine, a routine which will sort of stick with you. So specific tasks which need to be given priority get sorted during this time, and you will be able to manage or multitask a lot of things during this time. Also, I think there will be enough time that you will have which will allow you to whether it is clearing your cupboards, the monotony, or your pantry, or even I would say scheduling your own fitness program along with it, and doing a lot more multiple things which you may be thinking about them as just very, very boring chores. But it is a time also, importantly, of healing yourself internally, Librans. So be careful about what is it that you're consuming. And this both, I mean, by the food that you're intaking and also the energy that you're ingesting, the kind of people that you're hanging around with. Also, it's a good time to be detoxifying yourself. It's a good time to be doing some meditation, doing some yoga. And sun over here in this part of the house is, going to be giving you that confidence. It's going to be encouraging you to go ahead and, take that fitness class, invest in yourself. And work is quite tied with your emotions, Librans. So the more you invest in your work, during this time, the more you're going to be feeling at ease. So try and ensure that you are, say if you're a content creator, that you are doing that consistently. Whatever it is that you do or work, try and ensure that there's a consistency that is maintained. You will be highly productive as well during this time with sun being over there. And also how it is that your relationships emotionally satisfy you is something that could come up for inspection as of now. And good time to be going in for a health checkup. And overall, if there is something that has been bothering you, it's a good time to be just taking a second opinion. However, basic things like eating better, sleeping enough number of hours, and listening to your body, paying attention to what is it, take that extra nap if you're tired, just listen to your body. And also, as cliched as it sounds, stay away from stress, Librans, because this month it will really tire you out physically as well. So try not to get wound up about things, there could be some chaos around you, but try and ensure that it's not penetrating into your physical self. On the 21st, one more thing I would like to mention, that for those of you who have pets, it could be that, you could be feeling very emotionally connected to your pets as well during this time. They could almost provide that healing to you, or, you could feel very nurtured by your pet. On the 21st, your ruler Venus moves into your house of marriage, and this is also the house of your business partnerships, and it is joining Jupiter over here. So it's a time where you really want to, Librans, and you don't enjoy being single, but even for those of you who are single, you would really want to spend more time with your partner, and you would want someone who's not afraid of commitment. And you just want to stay away from the eternal wild boys, or the eternal bachelors, or the child mans, and as may attractive as they may seem, but this is the phase where you would really look for commitment as well. Also for someone who's willing to compromise, and not to say, of course, that the person should just give up on his or her own dreams, but you would be looking at somebody who's equally flexible emotionally as well, and has a lot of dignity. Good looks play a lot of importance because we have Venus over there, so you could be quite taken in by the pleasant manners and good looks and the way the person dresses as well. Also, for some of you, you could be introduced to somebody potential through a common friend as well, or you could meet somebody who works in the creative field. It's a good time business-wise to be forging partnerships. It's a good time to be working out negotiations and compromises as well. Mars is still there in your long-distance travel and expansion of the mind. So a wonderful time for you to be learning something new, maybe adding a language, maybe upskilling yourself, just expanding your mind, Librans. I think this is another brilliant year for you to be learning something new and just upskilling yourself. It just doesn't matter, often people say that, oh, you've learned enough, why is it that you need to be adding any degree? But I think it will do wonders to your mind, to your perception, to your entire worldview, and I would say to your entire personality as well. So good going over there, Librans. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Librans. I'll see you again soon. And thank you so much for watching.